Right, I think we're good to go. Oi, oi, lucky people. And so forth and so forth. Right, I did some shopping since last time. Equipped and so forth.
Creature over here.
We are going to Rapak's Rift. That being said, let's not waste any time. Let's go.
Hello? Is anyone home in your brain? What are we doing in the Rapak's Rift?
Fools! This is the home of the Rapaks. They are part of this sinister plot. Do not enter here. I insist you listen to me.
I have to enter here to progress with the game, so you guys shush.
Worthy opponents.
I would have liked to at least get... Yeah, that new move I got last time. Might to Magic, right. Auto calibrate? Oh right, for move cast. Okay. I've never seen that option before. Right, well, I have no idea how long it's going to take, so we will not be allowed to summon an elemental because we're in a silly place. We'll move forward. The first turn.
Taken care of.
They're going to get the upper hand on the first turn. They're really weak anyway. Well, that one is anyway. I think this was the next part of my quest anyway.
Fine performance by yours truly.
Obviously lava bad. I've walked into it before by accident. Doesn't end well. So let me walk like a foot forward. You guys really aren't scary. And let me walk. And what's the turn ticking through at the top? Well, mostly my frame rates are there, so I can see most of the time. Can't see the middle bit. Slow ass Rapak's taking forever. Thank you. Alright. We're out of the bloody gap. Let's run straight at these archers.
Step in that lava and you'll burn your butt to a cinder!
I already covered that, TJ.
Rises.
Right, well, we're managing to draw most of the Rapaks, so let's prepare for that. Bless.
Gotcha!
As you should have any long fight, let's buff up. Just to be safe. Summon elemental.
Okay.
You know what? Let's summon more elementals.
Right then.
It's definitely going to be overkill for these weak enemies.
Very well. Eyes over here, now!
If there's any problems with the recording itself, I am still trying out some new settings and stuff. Because I didn't get into a fight last time, so it wasn't a fair test. See if we can get one on our side, why not? As usual, I don't care about these NPCs, so I won't bother with them. So they're auto attack. I thought they'd, well, they probably would leave if I came in the normal way rather than portal. I just remember every other time I've been in there I've had Vi on my team, and this time I haven't. Then I also don't remember ever finishing that quest, because I usually kill one of the armies. And obviously you can't finish it if you've murdered his aunt or the general. Ymir.
Sweet revenge.
Oh. Muy segundos.
Let's keep everyone's health topped up for now.
Finger here.
While we wait for everything to get ready. I hope them map packs over there actually come, and otherwise these elementals are going to do nothing.
Most tends traveled in vacuum.
And how big and scary they look. Well, in theory, the flame fire one could run across the lava. Well, they're still out of range for half my team, so let's walk forward a bit. The Rappags have pretty good loot, equipment-wise. Mind you, so do most humanoids, so... Generally speaking, if you need to equip, you want to just farm humanoids. Cheaper than buying the stuff and more reliable. Because shops don't have the same equipment every time you go there. Yeah, the elementals are going to move, obviously, but I was thinking more along the lines of them ones over there. Can they actually get to me? Or they're just going to stay there until this is over and then the combat's going to end? Well, the fire elemental can stand in the lava. We've worked that one out. Getting missile shield on the ranged ones, typical. Yeah, obviously I did some shopping and equipped everyone up and stuff, so everyone's a bit... Unfortunately I couldn't get decent arrows, so everyone's a bit over encumbered on just an abundance of normal arrows at the minute. Yeah, just let me end my turn so I can attack. Or end my move. I probably overestimated how short this area was. I remember it not taking too long, but the Rappags have got a lot of health, and you do have to fight rather a lot of them. So it might take a lot more than the one part I was hoping it would take. But it's very unlikely I'm going to lose any of these fights, so I could, you know, skip most of them. Or at least skip them in the recording. I'll probably fight them anyway for well, it doesn't seem like my new settings are helping because I definitely got some a frame rate issue there. I dropped to 12 and the entire screen jittered, as I'm sure you saw. Well, a lot of these issues pan out when you fix themselves when you put the video through processing and stuff, because it compresses the files together and stuff. It takes a lot less space up, plays a lot more smoother. But obviously 12 frames is not acceptable. Frames is literally like watching a movie at half speed. Let's hope we can fix that. Even if we can't, I can do this fight, change the settings back and carry on. Yeah, we know you're buffed up. What's that you got there? Magic shield, missile shield, and... what's that one? The charm blade. Yeah, I was going to say, these samurai are probably the strongest ones here, maybe the war mages. It's another samurai, so it's not a good check. That's right, if they're all going to filter out the tunnels nicely, then shouldn't be a problem. I know I could be using spells, but I want to walk. I'm going to use a healer's bishop just to keep me up. Yeah, I'm going to use a blizzard as well.
Like that.
Well, I apparently can't move any more than that, but at least we turn my boys around. Go Saber. Keep going, mate. That's still a good amount of hits. Alright, well, that's us and the elementals back on full health. I suppose since we've clearly got these mages and stuff to deal with, I should another 1,000 to get the elementals on there. Rank 5 heal all because you're on incredibly low health. Cover any damage we take. Blizzard did a lot of damage. Nice. We're going to use another Blizzard then. We're going to Chaos Drone. We're going to wait for the game to finish frame rate issues. And then we're going to Room Rocks.
Okay.
Yep, definitely going to have to change my settings back. Alright. Free book. Screens. Not a useful book then, but still a free book. Use a heal with TJ as well, just to make sure. And then next time we're going to walk.
Like that.
We're going to walk literally all the way over to there somewhere, just to be out of the range of these AoE splashes. That way if they cast them at me, they won't hit the elementals and vice versa. Could put up an elemental shield, couldn't I? Probably help with a lot here.
Very well.
I will change the settings after this bit, but sorry for this first bit. I was hoping this would come up looking a lot better. Everything I read claimed this would stabilise frames for heavier animations. Lose a couple to begin with, but you get better steadiness, and yeah, fair enough, it's not dropping really, but it's locking out at about 16 to 17 in this combat now. Dropping to about 12 when that happens. That's no good. I suppose I should, although you can apparently still cast it, I should retarget it because I've moved.
Like that.
Nice.
Sanga here.
Unfortunate.
There we go. Right, stamina's dropping fast, so can you sort the stamina out please, Bishop? I know you have all the spells in the game more or less. I could use you for something more practical than stamina, but do as you're told. You cast that way this time.
Like that.
I'm assuming the melee can deal with this group. Well, yeah. Hits like that, we definitely can. I was like, he's got 94 health left, then he was dead. Oh, for an iron stuff would be a valid choice of spells in this match to deflect their spells. But they're not really strong enough for me to dedicate turns to bouncing back spells.
The illness has passed.
If they hit me for like 100 and stuff, then I'd worry about it because I could bounce that back nicely. Or, you know, at least 20, 30. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get... I was about to try and move up, but I'm not going to be able to now he's there. What was it called? What's magic? Not going to get a lot of magic from this, I understand, but... yeah, anything's better than nothing. it would replenish some of. I'm
Right then.
hoping Tinctor's magic. I think he's on the lowest. I don't know if it goes by lowest percent of how much they usually have or lowest at the minute. Because Tinctor will get his lowest percent. It doesn't mean he's the lowest amount left.
It shall be so.
For example, Samwise definitely has less spell points left than Tincton because he don't have as many to begin with. Yeah, you guys chase them. I'm just picking up items. Not me.
Right then.
I was like, I might be able to fit in this gap here, and then the Earth Element will take it for me anyway. Like, nice for him, why not?
Those tents traveled in vacuum. Right then.
I do like this combat music. The music for this game altogether is quite good. Of course, the combat music keeps getting flagged for copyright.
Those tents traveled.
Yeah, I know it's fair use and everything.
Gotcha.
Doesn't mean they're not going to keep flagging it and then try and put adverts on the beginning of my videos. Oh, that hurt. Do you wanna heal that useless ninja geese, please?
Gotcha. Narrow.
Thank you. Guys, can you not get down the tunnel? Is he just gonna stand there and cast because we can't get to him? It looks like it. Ah, you see, this is where the elementals are gonna come unstuck. Didn't I just tell my team to walk? No, you keep casting at them guys. I'm going to go over and pick stuff up. I'll come back and deal with you in a minute. Oh, I see. You decided to come out. Well, that was a bit stupid.
Bravo!
Did he die? No idea. Well, he's dead now. Alright. I'm going to fix the settings and stuff, and then explore and loot this area a little bit. Anything greatly of interest, I'll start recording again, but until then I'll sort the settings out so that doesn't happen again. Alright, see you guys whenever we do. Okay, welcome back. I've well, firstly I fixed the settings, so hopefully we don't get a more jittery, jumpy crap. Secondly, I've run around here and killed all the enemies outside because we just had like a 2-hour part of me killing map packs. I don't think we needed it again. So there's, you know, we killed all the patrols and that they're walking around. This bridge isn't here, so we can't cross. Yeah, essentially all you've missed is me fighting a fuckload of map packs. There's loads of patrols out here. I haven't really picked up loot they dropped, but nothing else. Piece of obsidian, we will take that. Another 13 and we can now get another portal. Or, you know, another game that's got obsidian in it.
Creature over here.
Oh,
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
who am I in a fight with here? You? I see. In that case, let's just jog on.
Very well.
There's no point trying to fight them at distance, that'll take forever. They'll have 300 plus health. I'll just run up here. When we get a time to run. Yeah, I haven't killed them ones, or them ones at that door, because you can't get to them places yet. If I could get to them, I would have killed them people. Well, it's not that you can't get to him yet. It's if I got to him without, you know, being recording, that'd have been really, really out of place. Well, you know, it'd have seemed weird because that takes a lot of time. If you remember a couple of parts ago, or last part, or whenever it was, I said, yeah, we'll be able to get it done in 2 parts. Yeah, that's... I forgot how big these areas were. It's unlikely. I also don't want it to roll over till nearly 60 parts, though, so we will, well, we won't do a lot. You'll watch it. I, on the other hand, will attempt to shorten it down a bit by killing miscellaneous groups of things like them. Thing is, I ran across this bridge a minute ago. None of these bothered me then.
That's a relief.
My illness is
I
extinguished.
don't think they can get me now. No. Which is handy because most of my people are stunned or unconscious or nauseous. It's just here, level on rank 2 till the health's back up.
Illness has
That's more.
back to normal again. Right.
The battle should end in a second. I'm just waiting for them to retreat back to their starting position. We obviously don't want a long range fight because that would take forever. People that got more than 300 health and all that.
Some motorless.
And combat ends. They can't get to me, so they ain't got a lot of choice. Alright, we're all waiting for them to end. Let's move up. Yeah, we've gone down the right tunnel first because I can because I've already been around there, but technically speaking you can't go down the left tunnel yet, so. Alright, we've got these Rapax in cages. I can't remember what happens. Alright, we're going to push some buttons and find out what happens. It lowers a path. Well, that's handy. Hello.
Look over there.
Can't actually open these doors yet, but yeah, couldn't remember what the switches did then, so that could have gone badly. Could have pulled one and just got jumped by 1,000 Rapax. I'd have been like, ah,
Yes.
that's what the switch does, is it?
Taken care of.
There you go. Once I can pull it. Whoa, whoa, shit, and I'm stuck in the lava. Well, this ain't good because now I'm gonna die. Well, this is one of the very rare situations when we actually use an autosave. Don't know when this autosave though. How am I? Oh, okay. Autosave just as I was coming up here. So just before that fire just got in. That or it did it before I cleared this entire area out. If that's the case,
Like
then...
the jackal, the
Oh,
enemy.
for fuck's sake. Yeah, we can't. Not realistically. It's going to take forever. Alright. We're killing these because, you know, they irritate me to the degree where... No, see, because I can't even cast down there. If I click over there, can I cast down there? No. Alright, so we're just going to run again.
Check.
Obviously I did the stupid thing and didn't save before I started recording again, so if I haven't killed all these and the autosave was before that, then we're going to have to do all them again. If you're wondering how come I fell in the lava when I clearly wasn't walking towards the lava, it's because not that I still had the Q button held down for sidestep, but I pushed it as I was walking forward, which meant it still needed a turn at the end of the step, and that's how you end up in lava and die a miserable death because there's no way out of the bloody thing.
Taken care of.
I see you lot retreat. I'm going to retreat as well. I will have to kill that group when I go down there, but I'm not doing it from this distance. Have a laugh. Hopefully this autosave was a minute ago and not before I already did this loop, otherwise we're going to have to kill everything again. But hey, I tried to save some time. That'll end the combat. Alright. Let's do this again. Lower this one. this one. And then stop early. Don't push Q to turn. I did that thing where I was trying to walk around a corner and turn at the same time. Like this. You essentially just go like that. Unfortunately, it always takes that side step at the end, as I'm sure you saw. Now, I could drop down there. And there's lots of stuff to do down there. But I believe this also, you also get here if you take the middle path. If you walk straight up that one in the middle there. No, you end up there apparently. No, because that's not the middle path. Yep, alright, so you don't... Yeah, ignore that, I was speaking nonsense. Right, so yeah, you come over here. Loads of items and stuff, apparently. Walk that. Well, you don't have to walk that. Well, exploration dictates you walk down here, you open these rooms. I said I already killed all the enemies in this area. I didn't loot because, you know, then you won't get to see what's in the rooms. So we've got these death bombs and whatever else is it. Get this Wonder Knocks. It's always a Wonder Knocks, isn't it? And most of the ones you pick up in the game are knockpick ones. Whee! I thought for something I could read one of them books and decided to keep spinning. And that's everything out of this room. Got a flame quencher wand, we need that.
Ready.
Not you, you. That's not a great wand, but we do need it nonetheless. This one is ice cold to touch. Strange to scale, the tip of the wand looks rather like a key. I can't remember if we've got to equip it on someone or whether having it in our inventory will do, so we'll just keep it in our inventory for now. And here we have an unidentified lair for 85 skill. And some cracker sticks. Should probably call firecracker sticks, so that does sound a bit racist. Oh no, it's not racist, is it? Cracker isn't an offensive word, no matter how it's used. If you're one of them people who take offence to when, well, I would assume it's other. Oh yeah, here's the levers to let them out of the thingy. I forgot where I was going with my conversation there because I got confused by the levers. But yeah, if you're someone who gets offended, shut up. You're on the internet. Offences for someone of the past, I'm afraid. Take that, take this key. Push to the Valkyrie. Take the potions. Did we rob this room? No, we didn't. Yeah, obviously to open the room to the Rapax in, you flip all three of them switches. Although there's a combination of them, I think it's them switches, might not be. My memory for this part of the game is not flawless. I have to remember this part of the game at the best times, and it doesn't help that you can skip the Rapax out completely if you set a portal before they do the avalanche. Alright, we're going to open these cages. Whee! Going all the way back. Whoop. Nearly run too fast and then run straight off the edge. That would have been funny. Now freed the Rapax. See if we can talk to them about me falling in a pit of lava and dying.
Where is she? Alcidex.
Alcidectus. You haven't really missed any story with the Alcidectus. It's just, or Alcidectus, or however you want to pronounce it. It's the Rapax. They've got a king, queen, a prince as well, and a demon lord.
No.
So you Rapax are left in prison cells with a bundle of arrows and a potion. Does that either take your life or postpone it? It's your choice, or prolong it even. It's your choice.
Whoa.
Because that seems a bit
I see
dark.
something.
What's up?
Eldorado's near. I know it.
El Dorado? What, the City of Gold? believe that's how the Spanish myth goes, isn't it? Someone with far too many modifications on their car driving past them being loud. Right, so that's some guys sufficiently mugged. Well, we freed the prisoners. Whether they want to be out or not, we freed them. I don't trust sprinting around there because of the bloody lava. Yeah, like I said, I could have dropped off down there and on that side there and now to do that stuff. But there's no loop back, so really you want to make sure you do everything on this side first. Well, there might be a loop back, but I don't remember there being an easy route back. Right, and then we come down here. This gate should be open, but I've already opened it, closed it from the other side. But yeah, this gate should be open, so let's open this again so it looks right. When you first get here, this is how this will look. This will be open and that side will be closed. Clicking that switch there opens it from the other side for you. So you can get back to the start area a lot faster, but it does lock you off, so you have to go back around the long way. Alright, so we get down here. There's a turn about there, but it's got lava on the floor. You might be able to run across it, I don't know, I've never tried. We'll have a look in a minute. Doesn't hurt me to save it and try it out, does it? And yes, I know we used the autosave a minute ago, whereas we haven't used it at any point until this. If I hadn't used the autosave and I pussied out and gone, no, it's Iron Man rules, then I would have had to go through and clear the entire camp again, which would have taken me like another hour. And then I probably wouldn't have had the drive to film this part, so probably better that I just do it now, and we'll forgive that one autosave slip up. I wonder if I can. Alright, we're going to find out if I can run through that because I'm interested. No, we can't get out the other side apparently.
I think it's high time.
So you can hug the wall and not get hit by the lava at all apparently.
I have wounds.
Can we climb out this side? Yeah. Alright, well, due to my stupidity I'm not going to reload, we'll just heal. Since it was my stupidity that lost the health. And then we've got around this side, we have a locked door, I believe. Yep. Need a specific item. Probably something like the Sanctum key. But not the Sanctum key. Apparently. Okay. I generally thought it was a Sanctum key, so yeah, that's a thing. Right, well, you can't run back up that hill you dropped down. You can go down here. Well, I haven't been down here yet though, so there's bound to be enemies.
Listening? Yes.
Just top everyone's help up a little bit more.
Taken care
There we
of.
go. I haven't camped or anything because I didn't want respawns
Tight.
or random patrol spawns. Really?
You bellowed.
Don't really want to use all my earth magic because I'm going to need that. Apex corpses. I like these. They've got pretty cool body models, 3D modeling on them. I don't think I'd actually have to do anything. These die really easily if I remember rightly. So we'll just rouse them.
Taken care of.
Yeah, they've only got like 200 health. It sounds like a decent amount, but in the last 5 levels, characters jump a lot. Yeah, Drazik and whatever his name are, Rodan, they're not very good because they ain't got decent equipment or skill levels because they weren't trained with the rest of the party. But everyone else should be able to mess these guys up. Speaking more along the lines of TJ and Samurai. Actually, you throw some more flesh at us. This is what they do to the Rapax prisoners, they just let them die until they turn into living corpses. So that's apparently how things in this world work. The Earthman we've fought has been undead to some degree or another. You know what, if you've got the holy magic, you might as well use the banish.
Right there.
I do want to take a step forward, so I'm in the doorway, facing straight, rather than at the wall. But obviously we've got to wait for these corpses to finish taking their 200 attacks. Alright, well that's as close as I can get anyway. So just let them do their job now. turn undead, which always slows the combat down, and there's Banish for a fuckload of damage. Tell you, something about this game makes my bad language. Because I don't swear that much in any normal situation.
Okay.
Well, Samurai can hit it, that'll do. Uh-huh. And you're dead. Let's go. Let's move. Take that. Come here from this. So that looks like a wall secret route, doesn't it? Don't look like it. And a wizard's cone. And that's everything in this room. It's not about keeping stuff in prison rooms in this game, isn't there?
Something stirs.
It's
Alright.
locked.
Yes. Listening.
What is it?
No one has any mana.
You. Yes.
I could pick it manually, but that's bound to take a lot longer than that is. Right, yeah, we just auto attack again, like last time. This time we're going to open with a move though, because he's already really low on arrows. I don't really want to waste them right now.
We are blessed.
Nice, well done. It's an insta kill there on the throne.
Right then.
Mediway.
Rapak's Revenant. Which one's that? That one.
Fire here.
He's much stronger. He's an even match. Well, since you've got to come through here for storyline, well, you haven't got to, but since you're likely to have to come through here for storyline, the enemies in here don't necessarily scale as well as the enemies outside do, because you can come here, you know, anywhere from like level 14 onwards, realistically speaking. So it's about the level the enemies are.
Swallow this! Good God!
We'll help ourselves to your book of hexes and your heavy heal potions and your missile shield scroll. Is that all you had for me? Okay. Alright, and then we have room number 3. Oh dear. Well, this room looks like it could be a little bit more difficult, and I need to pee quickly. Well, rather than stop and start the recording, I'm just going to run to the toilet quickly. I'm sorry for this. I should be no less more than 30 seconds, but still, it's not great viewing, I know. BRB. My apologies. Alright. Well, I may still edit that out, but it will take longer to cut that bit out than it would just to leave it in. In my own time, in all fairness. Wouldn't affect you guys any, other than you wouldn't have to watch me go for a pee quickly. Or wait for me to go for a pee quickly. I should hope I was fast.
This is terrible.
Oh, really? Enough energy to cast it once, and he fails. Right, well, because I've been using these guys to buff, they don't last very long, so it's a good job I checked before we ended this fight. Sorry, because in a minute these guys are going to be completely out of mana, and it's going to be up to someone else to buff. Just reapply everything. Light is, you know, it would be a useful move. There's a lot of dark, dank dungeons in this game, but there's not. So light's not really that useful a move at all. And X-ray, I believe the last one is. No? What are we missing? Chameleon.
What
Of course,
is
it's
ready?
chameleon. Alright, well, you know that. It's only cast rank 2 though, because you use Doom Man on lockpick. Alright. Well, this looks like a banished job. Max power. A turn undead. Samurai do nothing.
Taken care of.
You use drums of arousal, mate. Yeah. Ranger, you can't cast banish, so you do just attack. You can cast banish on the other hand, although only rank 2. Alright, we'll cast rank 2. Swear about killing these things as quickly as possible. You only do 8 to these ones, but you do 25 to the other ones.
What then?
Well, if by some chance they survive that barrage of stuff, because Tinkton can't throw again at full strength, we will also drop a holy water in there.
Very well.
Which is useful at the early game, when you've got lots of skeletons and stuff, and, well, you haven't got that many skeletons in that in the early game, but, you know, ghosts and stuff. You encounter them every now and then. Banish is obviously more useful because it affects summons as well.
Alakayus.
You actually gonna... There we go. I was gonna say, anyone gonna come into melee range at any point? Alright, well they should pretty much just be the spats now.
Swallow this!
See, I know usually when I go to the toilet I would have just opened the door and auto combat the fight, but I didn't know what was on the other side of the wall until I opened the door, until I opened it.
This is terrible.
Alakayus.
Obviously I try and do my best about the background noise, but somebody in this building that I live in at the minute is doing their best to keep that boiler boiling at all times, so I apologise if you can hear that. It's getting extremely loud. Oh, you can definitely hear that. It's now louder to me than the TV is, so... Fortunately, there's very little I can do about it. It's a big old building, and I'm on the ground floor, so somebody in the building is using the boiler. Because, you know, people need hot water, apparently. Ignorant, that's what they are, ignorant. Come on, you ugly motherfucker. There's another game where there's revenants in it, and they're really dangerous. You know, they mess you up. I want to say Oblivion, but it's probably not Oblivion. It's probably not Skyrim either. Plainly because I remember having control of a party, and obviously you're solo. Well, you're sort of solo in Skyrim and
I
Oblivion
gained in strength.
and Bethesda games of the such. Hang on. I may be wrong there. Does Bethesda make Skyrim and Oblivion? My brain's just gone... My brain's shouting at me to tell me that might be wrong. Well, you got Obsidian, Bethesda... no, I think it is Bethesda. Might not be, but my brain's telling me yes. So, perhaps it is. Oh, we robbed all them rooms. Wasn't even paying attention to what I got, so let's hope it was nothing I needed. Shit, forgot to close Skype. Sorry if my resolution or the sound just changed rapidly. Saying that, at 7 o'clock at night, there's a group of pissed people outside, so... rob that. Can't go down there, although I did try and skip across that tunnel, it wouldn't let me. Actually, I have got to skip across the tunnel, I just got stuck. I don't know. Right, so next... Oh, next we play the bit where we play How Well Can I Remember the Game. This should be fun. Go back through here. There's a prisoner in here. Should really... There, look. But you can't let him out yet, you need Oh, you can let him out, you need to do this puzzle. I think, if I remember rightly, it's that one, and has this one got to be there? That's purely from memory. I just did that, so just copy that if you need help.
I see you have cracked the lock on my cage.
Yeah, I don't have the safe right now, the staff right now though.
By then.
I will check, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it right now. I could have picked it up. That's a spear there. If you need a staff of ash, don't you? That's the flame quencher wand, which we will need in a minute, if I remember rightly. It's a piece of obsidian, which looks really weird in the inventory. That's the bone basher staff, which would be a good staff, except it's cursed and so forth. Doesn't look like we did, mate, because it'll be at the top of my inventory if I picked up recently. Oh, forgot to loot him though. Got rob his cage, didn't you? Thank you. Take that chain, which I don't remember what it's for, but I'm sure it'll come to me. I didn't remember what the hook and line was for either, but it came to me when I needed it. So, hopefully this will as well. Yeah, there's nothing down the middle path, I don't think. No, it's just dead end. Don't know why I didn't check that earlier, but yeah. I suppose it's supposed to be a Rapax head. Lots of red blips up here, so probably going to get in a fight again going across this bloody bridge. Underneath the bridge, so if we're quick, they won't see us.
Ah, a creature.
Yeah, but we don't care about them. These are the prisoners we already freed. We decided not to go anywhere because that's how they roll. I'll tell you what I'd do if I was being held captive and they were waiting to execute me. I'd just stand there when someone opened the cage and let me out. Don't need to run away. Right, now we are a bit low on mana. I'm pretty sure I could just drop down there and not suffer any consequences. No, can't drop down there at all. Oh, this might be the bit where I get lost and can't remember where to go. This may be that bit. What have I done this side? No. Interesting. See, now I can't remember. I'm sure it will come to me fairly shortly, and when it does, we will continue the recording. Till then, I will see you shortly, people.